Good evening and welcome to the Rory Talks Football channel. Thank you for coming back. We are once again, it's a Saturday evening, and as we were last weekend, we're just sat here laughing at Chelsea. Unbelievable. Deja vu. And it's just a good time. It's a good time. Tottenham are about to lose as well. Keep me updated in the chat. I want to see if they lose. I don't know why their game's taken so long. But look, Chelsea have lost again. So let's all just take a second to laugh at them. Get that out of the system. Whilst you're laughing, if you could make your way to the bottom right-hand corner, drop a subscription, drop a like on the video. That would be fantastic. Breaking news, Mudryk plays 90 minutes. There you go. What a win for him. W Trim, I have indeed got a haircut. It was about time. The haircut was looking awful. If you're watching on TikTok, please do head over to YouTube. The link is in my the description, or the bio, sorry. Head over, drop a subscription, like the video, and let's get cracking. It's going to be a short one today because in 15 minutes, the Grand National kicks off. And Gabriel came from TikTok. What a man, what a man. Spurs game was delayed because Bournemouth got stuck in traffic. Fair play. You can't help traffic, eh? Yeah, 2-2. Is it 2-2? That's a shame if it is 2-2. Chelsea is indeed a banter club, Callum. Chelsea is indeed a banter club. But yeah, it will be a shorter stream today because of the Grand National. The Grand National. But look, let's get into it. It was offside. It was offside. It's not 2-2. It's not 2-2. It was offside. Josh, hello from TikTok. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Please do drop a subscription. The energy is high this evening. It's been a good day. It's been a great day. Chelsea, they got absolutely bullied. Like, it wasn't just a run-of-the-mill loss at home. Brighton turned up to Stamford Bridge, put in like 70% possession, over 20 shots, just bullied them. Unbelievable. By the way, it's the last time one of the traditional Big Four teams, so the traditional Big Four is Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester United. The last time one of those four teams finished in the bottom half of the Premier League, 1996. 1996. I wasn't alive the last time one of those teams finished outside the top 10. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Best Arsenal game of the season, in your opinion? For pure limbs, it was Bournemouth. But the best game was probably Man United. Is it 2-2 or not? Apparently it is 2-2. Apparently it is 2-2. Apparently it is 2-2. But look, we don't really need to concern ourselves with Tottenham. If they're scraping a 2-2 draw with Bournemouth at home, then fair play. Apparently they scored again. Anyway, West Ham versus Arsenal. That's the preview that we're here for. 2 o'clock kickoff tomorrow. I'm excited for it. Do you know what? I am excited for it. I really do think we should win. I think my prediction is 3-1. You look at it. I mean, West Ham's form, it's not great. At home this season, they've played 15. They've won 6, drawn 3, and lost 6. They've scored 19 and conceded 19. We really they don't concede many at home, just over 1 a game, but we really should put that tie to bed. West Ham have gone away to Genk in the week, or Ghent, can't remember which one it was, but they've gone away in Europe on a Thursday night. They're playing today. We should put that game to bed quite easily, and I hope that we know there's not going to be a Saliba, and Nketiah is probably going to be back on the bench. Other injuries. I'm expecting the same line we saw against Liverpool. I don't think Trossard is going to start. I might be wrong, but I would expect to see the same lineup that we saw against Liverpool, and I do think that is the best lineup that we have available. Win tomorrow and it's St Totteringham's Day? Absolutely. Absolutely. City will draw today. Well, that's the other thing. So at the end of this, after this stream, Grand National, and then Man City against Leicester, I have zero faith in Leicester getting anything off Man City. But you never know. You never know. But look, yeah, in terms of the game, I don't think West Ham have got any new major injuries. But they're just not playing that well. You know, the last few games that they had, they got battered by Newcastle. They got battered by Brighton a few games ago. They got beaten comfortably by Manchester United a few games ago. Basically, they've been picking up points against the teams that they probably should pick up points against and getting sort of 1-0 wins. But when they've come up against good teams playing good football, they've been comfortably beaten. And I'm expecting the same again tomorrow. Whether or not I'll be correct, time will tell. I will be live on Pitchside for it. 6 minutes injury time for the Spurs-Bournemouth game. Keep me updated. It is 2-2. I mean, look, even 2-2. It's a great day for Manchester United, by the way. Newcastle getting back Aston Villa. Didn't see that coming, by the way. Tottenham potentially dropping point here. You know, United will be very happy with the way the day has gone for them. Saka masterclass incoming. I would love it. I would love it. But look, there's not a lot to talk about other than that in the game. We'll dominate possession. If you look at the way that, obviously, when West Ham came to the Emirates, we beat them 3-1. They went 1-0 up, and I expect the game plan will be similar again. Sit back, absorb the pressure, try and do us on the counter-attack, and see what they can get out of it. Obviously, in that game at home, they really didn't create much at all. It was a very soft penalty that they got, and outside of that, there wasn't much danger. Obviously, we're a few months on from then, but I see it being a similar pattern. And ultimately, those games have suited us, generally speaking, this season. I don't think they're a team that's got massive threat on the break. Bowen is decent, but again, he's not got it's not like he's got insane breakaway pace. I imagine it'll be Antonio up front, who Gabriel should comfortably manage again. So, yeah, it should be a run-of-the-mill 3 points, and if we're serious about winning the title, that's what it has to be. I expect it to go back to what we had seen in quite a few of the games before Liverpool, but you never know. I give up with Chelsea. I don't blame you. I'm surprised it's taken you until now to give up. Rice better do nothing. Well, obviously Rice is one of the threats. He is their best player, but again, I just don't think it's he can't do enough on his own to win the game. How old are you? I am 26. I will be watching the City game. I would imagine I'll turn the City game on. City will score after the 10 minutes, and I'll turn it off again. Love your videos. Thank you, David. Thank you. But look, that's pretty much it for the West Ham preview. I'll be honest, there's not a lot much else to talk about. Thoughts on reports Arteta has a special plan for Rice tomorrow? Well, I hope that special plan is putting a contract under his nose and getting him to sign it. But we lose tomorrow and we can kiss the league goodbye? Yeah, that would be true. But I can't see us losing tomorrow. I might be wrong, but I'd be very surprised. Apparently, Kane has scored. Has Harry Kane scored? Is that true? It's just so disgusting. I mean, we can't complain because we scored a late winner against Bournemouth as well. But people are trolling. Or maybe people are trolling. You're one of the best football YouTubers. Thank you. If you didn't, by the way, check out the video I made about Ruel Walters today. It was a really interesting video. It was an interesting video to make as well. Kane hasn't scored. I'm lying to you. Kane hasn't scored. But look, we haven't got long, so I'm going to get into Guess the Gooner. Guess the Gooner. The game where I give you a current or ex-Arsenal player's career path, and you have to guess who it is. I leave out the Arsenal part of that career path, so you don't know if they're currently at Arsenal. You don't know if they started their career at Arsenal. Yesterday's it was Gael Clichy. Let's see who can get it first today. Obviously, fastest on the keyboards on YouTube, fastest on the keyboards on TikTok. So this player started at Ave FC. They moved to Lille. They went on loans to Troyes and Dinamo Zagreb second team before heading back to Lille. Who is the player? So Ave, Lille, Troyes on loan, Dinamo Zagreb on loan, and Lille. No one has got it yet. It is not Pepe. Someone's got it. On TikTok. And I think SAS Does Stuff has got it on the YouTube as well. If he can confirm which Gabby he's talking about. People are saying 3-2 Bournemouth. Is it 3-2 Bournemouth? It is. It was Gabriel Magalhaes. It was Big Gabby. Tottenham have conceded. Oh, the glory. Wait, I need to double check it. I've got to double check it. This is unbelievable. There's no way. There is way. Oh, it's just so funny. It's so funny. St. Totteringham's Day. Is that today then? Is today St. Totteringham's Day if it ends like that? Tottenham are... Is today St Totteringham's Day now? If it ends like this, Tottenham will be 20 points behind us. No, we're 7 games to go. They'll be 20 points behind with 7 games to go, right? Oh, it's unbelievable. We still need to win tomorrow. So St Totteringham's Day will come tomorrow if Arsenal get a win. Look, some teams, when they're at home against Bournemouth and it's 2-2 in injury time, some teams go on and get the winner. Those teams are Arsenal and Bournemouth, not Tottenham. It's going to be such a delightful evening of content. Expressions, sign me up. Notifications on for expressions. What do you think Arsenal need to do to beat City? To beat City, we've got to have the best game of our lives. To beat Man City, we have to have the best game of our lives, the way that they are playing. But to get a draw against them, I think is possible. I beg Vardy scored a hat-trick. I mean, I would enjoy a Vardy hat-trick, but I'm not anticipating it. Unbelievable. 3-2 to Bournemouth. It's just I'll tell you what, London, by the way. London, when was the last time London was this red? When was the last time London was this red? Where Spurs and Chelsea are just humiliating themselves week after week. Spurs are so washed, it's crazy. I mean, they are. They are. Before Kane, yeah, probably. Full time. Bournemouth. I'll tell you what, that's a massive result for Bournemouth as well. That's a huge result for Bournemouth. That lifts them 6 points clear of the drop. Unbelievable. Bournemouth surely staying up now. You never know. Every time I say something is definitely happening, something happens, which means like I was convinced Newcastle were comfortably gonna get third, and then they suddenly got battered by Aston Villa. So you never know. But I mean, you just love it. You love it. The boos at Chelsea and Spurs. The thing is, right, and this is the thing. The boos and stuff that Chelsea and Spurs are getting is only made more because of how well Arsenal are doing. Like, it's not just that they're having bad seasons. It's the fact that Arsenal are on top that is absolutely killing them. And I love it. I love it. St Totteringham's Day is tomorrow. If you don't know what St Totteringham's Day is, St Totteringham's Day is the day where it becomes official that Arsenal will finish above Tottenham in the league. It's not been that often that St Totteringham's Day arrives with 7 games still to play. What are the expectations for Arsenal next season in the UCL? Is reaching round of 16 a solid progression? I think we have to target at least the quarterfinals. I think one big problem, as good as it was that Wenger kept getting Arsenal into the Champions League, sort of towards the end of his tenure, I think our last 6 seasons in the Champions League, we got knocked out at round of 16. Now, we did keep getting very unlucky with the draws. We kept basically getting Bayern and Barcelona, apart from one time where we got Monaco. But we did have this real problem of getting knocked out in the round of 16. So I think to blow that away first time back and get into the quarterfinals at least is really important. Been a long time coming for St Totteringham's Day. It has. It's been too long. If we beat West Ham, Southampton, then City, don't we qualify for UCL? Yeah, I mean, we're not far off already being qualified, right? Because if we beat... I don't think we even need to do that. If we beat West Ham tomorrow, we'll be 23 points clear of Tottenham. I think maybe Brighton would still be able to catch us, but I'm not entirely sure. But it's basically confirmed. Spurs have lost. Chelsea have lost. Chelsea got absolutely battered. Look, finally, before I go, because the Grand National's about to start, I've got the Guess the Non-Gooner, right? And this is a very difficult one. Guess the Non-Gooner. They started at Athletic Nacional. They then went to Ajax and then to Tottenham Hotspur. Athletic Nacional, Ajax, Tottenham Hotspur. Who is the player? It's a difficult one. Can't wait for Newcastle away for Spurs. Joe Madderford. Joe Madderford is straight in there. as is Lewis Pearson. People have got it in the TikTok as well. It is indeed Davinson Sanchez. He was booed off the pitch today. Davinson Sanchez was booed off the pitch when he got substituted. What a man. But there we go. There we go. I mean, this has been a bit of a mess of a stream because it's short, but it's just short and sweet. We're really just gloating in the demise of Chelsea and Tottenham, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit. If you are on TikTok and you want to see the whole stream, please do click the link in my bio. It takes you to my YouTube page. Subscribe to the YouTube. Drop a like on the video. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a short one. I'm sorry it's a short one. I'm sorry it's a short one. Mod applications. Yeah, I should just go through and mod most of you that are regulars. I will do that at some point. But look, Grand National, City versus Leicester, and then the big game tomorrow, the huge game tomorrow. I'll be live on Pitchside for it. There won't be a stream tomorrow because I'll be on Pitchside. But if you want to watch me talking about Arsenal and the game, Pitchside on YouTube, we'll be live for the whole game. So there we go. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great evening, and I will catch you tomorrow. Goodbye.